What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of That Reload Podcast. I'm your host, Joel. Sitting across from me is the one, the only, the beer man himself, Mr. Lou Kittrell.
Yes, sir.
And always here every day, every Tuesday, sweet and sassy, sometimes salty, Miss Stacy.
Hey, guys.
We are talking beer, y'all. Yeah! We are talking Oktoberfest. We're talking fall foods. We got a heavy hitter of a podcast. We got the beer master. He's going to get going through a plethora of beer that we'll be drinking today. If you were watching last week, we gave you a list of the beers. So if you've got those, get them now. Start cracking beers with us as we go through this amazing tasting that Lou has put together for us. So anyway, Stace, what you got there, girl?
I got a fresh candle from our friends at All American Maker. So isn't this not awesome how it's like in a paint can?
I sold paint for 35 years, so that's super cool.
Where did my little letter opener go?
Oh, I took it.
I had it. I got it popped.
There you go.
Anyways, this smell that I got from him is Imperial Pumpkin Ale, and I felt like it fit
Perfect.
the theme. I mean, it's the theme. Oh my gosh, smell it.
Let me get a horn of that.
So we're gonna light that. We light a candle. We have a candle
Smells like fall.
on the table every podcast. So I just wanted to share that one. I just love them because they smell amazing, but they're in these cute paint cans. So,
Well,
anyway, sorry.
This time of year is my favorite time of year. Football, hunting, and cool weather.
It's going so fast.
It is. It seems like it's we're just getting into it, but it's like it's almost over too at the same time. But I'm excited because one, we got to do what we always do. We got to catch up, And Lou, since the last time you were on the podcast, man, I've seen you've been cooking some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, my favorite cook was just a week or so ago. I did a skillet apple cobbler. I used the Amish apple pie filling because
I love a good skillet.
Wait, like
cobbler.
in the bags?
No, this one they came in like quart jars.
Oh, okay.
So I had 2 quart jars. The top of them were Annie's Organic Cinnamon Rolls, and inside the Annie's Organic Cinnamon Rolls was Benton's bacon. And on top of that,
So did you like unroll
Yes.
every roll?
Yes.
And put a strip of bacon in?
Yeah,
and then
but the bacon was half cooked, so it would cook more because I had to cook
you pre-cooked the bacon a little bit.
I
Okay.
just made it.
pliable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I crushed up some Buc-ee's candied pecans, chopped them up good, and sprinkled them on top.
Dude. And
How good was it?
Sinfully.
man, well, and if you want to see this, you got to go follow this man, at Blues and Barbecue. You can see his amazing food that he cooks.
Thank you.
Yeah, when I've gone to the Amish country before, which I've really liked a lot, and we actually have a Amish store out in Bulls Gap,
Yeah.
East Tennessee.
We almost stopped at that,
Yeah.
but we came the wrong way.
It's wonderful. They got great sandwiches and stuff, but they sell their pie fillings in like clear bags, like almost like piping. They're not piping bags, but they're like in little plastic sacks.
Yeah.
Basically. And so you just cut it and pipe them into your pie.
Yeah, the first one we ever bought was strawberry rhubarb, and there's one on Clinton Highway in Anderson County. There's a little bitty one, Amish store, and we walked in and they had strawberry rhubarb.
We got to pause, guys, real quick.
What's wrong?
Mom's called me twice, so I need to see what's going on.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, guys, we're back. I'm coming on me here.
What did you say?
Yes. That got me flustered there. No, so our kids are out of town and they're with my mom. They're down in Florida on fall break vacation, and my mom called me twice to tell me that my son cut his feet on some barnacles on the side of a pontoon boat. So
Yeah, we wanted to make sure that there was no emergency.
she was like, I just didn't want him to like text you and be like, I chopped my feet up or something, and I'd be like, what's going on with our kid? So anyway, everything's good to go. Kid's good. Strawberry rhubarb.
Strawberry rhubarb. That's exactly where. So we bought it at the local. There's a little local Amish market in Anderson County, at the edge of Edgemore Road.
Yeah,
and Raccoon Valley Road, right there. And just we actually made party ribs out of that.
What?
We made strawberry rhubarb party ribs back last
Wow,
back in May.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, how do you do that?
What even?
ribs, so
What
you-
is a party rib?
Party rib is you take the rack of ribs, you cut it each rib individually, you season them and smoke them like that, and then you
Just
put 'em-
singles.
Yep.
So you don't cook
don't
the whole
cook the
rack.
rack.
You cook,
Right, you cook
You cook cut
individuals. You
singles.
just throw them up there as individuals, like you would a rack, and it cooks a lot faster, of course. Then you transfer them to a dish or like a casserole dish, or all the
Kind
aluminum.
of like burnt ends. You
Kind of like
braise
burnt
them.
ends, yes. And then you put the sauce. So I did I had a strawberry barbecue sauce I put in there, and then the strawberry rhubarb pie filling, and you just cook them in that like burnt ends. That's
what?
This is making me feel all kinds of ways.
Me too.
Stupid good.
It is good.
Party
Oh my
ribs.
God, yes. You
'Cause
can do any flavor with it. Any
So
flavor.
The
any
straw,
flavor.
but the strawberry flavor. Well, how is that with the pork?
Sweet.
Did you counteract it with anything savory
Yeah,
or tangy?
I used some tangy barbecue sauce,
Okay.
maybe, and
Okay.
maybe 2 bottles of that
yeah.
with it. And it was a big one of those big aluminum, like the trays you get at Costco.
Yeah.
So
Now,
we
when
did
did-
them in that, and it
when was
was
this?
May-ish.
And how many racks of ribs did you do?
Two or three. I did the Costco pack, so I did 3.
Mm-hmm.
They were stupid good.
We're doing party ribs.
And we had people
Party
over.
ribs.
Yeah, we had people over, so everybody's like, it's
Yeah.
like Tom Hanks eating a little thing of corn.
the
and
little
dip.
corn cob.
Yeah, that's how it was.
I love that. That's like one of my favorite scenes.
It's a great scene.
Oh, that's excellent. We definitely need to make those.
Well, cool.
So that gives you another idea.
That is a great idea.
They're fun.
Speaking of ideas, so me and Stacy kids are gone, had a little date night. We went to. Have you been to Elkmont Station?
Not done fair.
It's here in Knoxville.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
not
Well,
yet.
it's worth the go. And my favorite part about that place is the bartenders. The food is good.
They're very crafty.
Yeah. The bartenders are very. I guess that's the word besides crap.
Mixologists.
Yeah, well, they just get a lot of freedoms, and like these bartenders, they cut each one of them, or one of I don't know. They come up with a cocktail of the month.
Yeah.
And there was this. It's one of the only places in Knoxville that I can get a proper old fashioned, and they have all their other renditions of it. But she made this one bartender. She made this thing, and it was called Ash and Ember. And she gave me just a drop because she was making 2 of them, and I'd already had 2 cocktails, and I'm like, I got to work tomorrow. So, anyways, I had 1 sip of it. Fantastic. But I'm going full circle here. Me and her stopped at another restaurant on the way back home and got a cocktail, or she did. I've never would have ever thought to do this.
Well, what was funny is we went out to eat at this new place. It's 2 minutes down the road called Bocados. It's a new
Oh, I
place.
saw it.
Yeah, it's a
Over
Latin
there, yeah.
fusion and craft cocktail
Tell
place.
you watched him make
Yeah.
it, so you tell him about what I'm talking
Actually,
about.
I really didn't. I only saw the end, but when we were there for dinner one night, I wanted to get this as a cocktail, but it sounded more like a dessert, and I didn't want to drink that while I ate, so I just didn't get it. So on the way home from dinner at Elkmont, I asked Joel, I'm like, can we swing by there just so I can try this cocktail? And it's an espresso old fashioned.
Oh,
And so,
it was-
Joel was thinking, a coffee or espresso martini, or he was thinking it would be sweet, but it wasn't. It was so bourbon forward. It had a punch of bourbon, but then like they had a DeLonghi
Ding
espresso
dong.
machine, and he made the espresso, got it all frothed up, and scooped it in there, and it was like
Oh, dude, it was such
I
a
would-
kiss of espresso in it.
so good.
Yeah, I just never.
Joel was like, "I'm getting that next time."
yeah,
It was
that
not a
sounds
dessert cocktail.
awesome.
I never
I would drink
thought that flavor combo would be good. You know,
Yeah.
because people put whiskey in everything. They're
But
like,
it
whiskey in your
wasn't a
co-
sweet coffee flavor. It was that punch of espresso, like
Bit-
the bitterness.
bitter. Yeah.
Well,
'Cause
which will go good with whiskey, I would think.
Yeah, I'm not a big old fashioned fan myself unless it is more bourbon forward, because it does have like the sweetness from the orange and the bitters
Cherries.
and the cherries.
Yeah.
And it just it puts me off, but this was like they nailed it. And honestly, the food there, I know if
I would
anybody's
love to
listening
go.
from Knoxville, go to
Yeah.
Bocados. It's in the Choto, West Knoxville area. We had some lobster andouille empanadas
God,
that were
Almighty.
I
That sounds
mean,
Yeah,
with a
dude.
homemade pico de
Yeah.
gallo, and it had pickled onions.
Oh, the
with
pickled
it.
onions were something out of this world.
It was different
They were
than what
just
you make.
different. They were really good.
Yeah. So I recommend it. You and Lisa should definitely check it out.
Quick story about coffee. I didn't drink coffee up until 25 years ago. You know, I'm old. But you know what turned me on to coffee?
What's that?
Coffee beers.
No way.
Oh yeah.
I would drink
It's a
coffee
segue.
beers, and the coffee flavored ones I always loved. I said, "There's a coffee porter or a coffee IPA,
Yeah.
whatever." And I said, "I like coffee."
That's
I
crazy.
don't like really hot drinks, but I will drink iced coffee black.
You want to know what got me into coffee? What got me into coffee? Impressing that woman right there.
Really?
Yes, because
That's awesome.
This is the first I've heard of this.
when we were dating, I would drink sodas or energy drinks. That was my coffee, and I would have a coffee if it was the only thing available. But we were at a pancake house up in Gatlinburg, and you ordered coffee, and I'm like, well, I'll have coffee as well. And you drank it straight black, and I'm like,
Yes.
there ain't a chance in hell that I'm putting sugar, milk, none of that in here. If she's drinking it black, so am I. Ever since then, that's just
Wow.
here I am now.
Been with you
That's
for
awesome.
16 years, and this is the first I've heard of that.
I know.
Hey, we bring out the coffee.
Hey,
Secret.
That's right. We bring out the caffeine.
only for
I'm
you.
glad to enlighten you.
Yes,
with that.
only for you,
That's
the people,
awesome.
do you divulge such things.
That's funny.
No secrets in the podcast room.
That's right.
Oh, I was there talking to the camera, and it was on y'all's mugs the whole
Yeah.
time. Dadgummit. Oh, whatever. All right. Well, Lou, I got one question because I know
Yes, sir.
we got a long podcast, and I want to get into these beers. I do want to talk a little bit about the soup we had today as well at some point.
We could talk about that after we crack our first beer.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Because
But
we'll talk about Oktoberfest.
love this.
I'm ready for beer.
that's right.
Impress me, baby.
But
Let's get on that beer.
dude, like, so just for people that are listening, especially people that are watching for the first time, how did you get in? Like, you are coming up on how many beers now?
Almost 8,000.
Almost.
Individual different kind of beers.
Yeah, not 8,000 beers total. Because hell,
Yeah,
He's
I
had
probably
I've
had
drank
20,
that much.
30,000 beers. probably.
7,969?
Yes.
Yeah. And guess what?
Individual beers.
We have a beer tonight that he gets to add to his list.
a new one.
Yeah.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Oh, I took
be-
the air horn off the hotkeys.
Yeah.
Dadgummit. All right. Well, but dude, like, one thing I want to know, and I'm not trying to make this an interview, but I want to know because I don't think you've ever really told me how you got into this beer.
Craft beer stuff.
Well, just doing what you're doing. Yeah, all the above.
Well, it was back in late 1900s, early 2000s.
Back in the late 1800s.
1900s, yeah. Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light, blah, blah, blah. And I said, there's got to be more to it than this watered down beer. And every now and then I'd have a German beer. And then you had some that changed me were Samuel Adams Oktoberfest.
That's a good one.
Because it's just different than the light beers. And then
Yep.
then there was Blue Moon. Believe it or not, Blue Moon changed you because it was just different. It's wheat beer. And the first craft beer was Highland Gaelic Ale.
Yeah, I love
Scottish,
love
kind
the
of a Scottish.
Highland oatmeal porters. back in
Highland,
the
everything
day.
they make's good.
Yeah.
Asheville, North Carolina. Okay, so when I decided to go down that rabbit hole of beers, I decided to do a lot of research. So I didn't even know what an IPA was. IPA means India Pale Ale. And why is it India
Right.
Pale Ale? Because the sailors sailing from Great Britain, from England to India, their beer would always spoil. So they started throwing a whole bunch of hops into it in the barrels on the
Right.
ship to preserve it because the hops actually preserved it.
Right.
It had a preserving nature to it. And it got, but it was bitter, more bitter. But in the 1800s, people became accustomed to that flavor. And so the IPA came from that. And so then I went down the rabbit hole, went into German beers first, then English beers, then German beers, and then Belgian beers. So you're talking about, if you want to do a pyramid, English beers are great, but they're pretty pigeonholed. German beers are
Kind of like
stupendous. but they're-
English food. Sorry.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash in my beans.
Fish and chips.
Beans.
Beans on toast. Well, anyway.
Go ahead.
So to go above those were these sours from Belgium, and they were lambics and these fruit beers and these just and they beers that these monks brewed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and they were unbelievably rich because they use so much better ingredients and so much more of their ingredients in
So
it.
you fell in love with the art of beer.
The art of beer.
Yeah.
With the process, with the history of
Right.
beer. There's a brewery in Germany, Weihenstephan, is going to be 1,000 years old in 2040. Wow. It was founded in 1040.
No way.
1,000 continuous years of making beer.
That's just keeping that open. Just someone saying, "Yep, son, keep this open for me," or you're right, daughter, keep it running.
Yes.
But it's just wow.
Yeah,
Businesses don't
I
stay
wanna
open
go.
100 years, much less
Where was this?
1,000.
In Belgium?
In Germany.
Oh, in Germany.
The oldest brewery in the world in Germany.
Wow.
Out in the countryside somewhere. I'd love to go. It's in a monastery because monks brewed beer. That's what they did all over Europe.
Crazy.
Because water wasn't good in Europe, so.
I've heard that story because they would drink more beer than they would water because the alcohol in the beer, or I guess not the alcohol in the beer, but just the beer was.
They had to boil it.
Yeah. And so because the water was bad, they would drink beer on their break from work.
And all the early brewers were women. And that's the truth. And then they changed something about it in 1500s, 1600s, and then the monks started brewing it.
They were
But
like,
that's the truth.
listen here, ladies.
Yeah. The name Miller, that's a. They did a certain job, but they also were in the beer industry in Germany. They're just so
Try to
much.
drink it.
So much.
I know.
Drink
We have
an empty
nothing.
glass.
We don't have
Before we get to the drinking, I have a question because, you document how many beers that you've had and you keep up with it on an app called what?
Untapped.
Untapped. Okay.
Yes.
So that's amazing, but how does somebody like myself or anybody that's listening not feel overwhelmed? I want to get on there, but how could I even start and
it's
even
easy.
remember what I've had though?
I do it for almost as a catalog, a beer diary. I was in a form.
But I'm afraid I won't be accurate because I've forgotten all the beers that I've had, but I guess I'll just eventually catch up and be like, oh yeah, I have had that, and then log it.
And now I only check into beers that I've never had before. So
Gotcha.
each check-in is a unique first time I've had a beer.
There you go.
Most of the time, 99% of the time. Because I like to keep my numbers the same.
60% of the
Yeah.
time. it
I
works
need
every
to get
time.
back on there and do that because
It's
that
fun.
is just
I remember
so
you
cool.
being on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really fun way to kind of keep a beer diary. And you're like, wait a minute, that's how you do it. You go, did I have that? And you can scroll. Yeah. Or if you look at the
Yeah,
beer,
because you would catch them as you're
do.
doing it. You would catch them. Go, oh yeah,
But
got
I
that
think
one,
it would
that one,
also
that one.
motivate, when we went on our anniversary trip and we were in that lovely little town and there was breweries, it'd be like, let's stop in and add something to our Untapped,
Yeah.
something fresh and something
That's
new.
what I do when I'm
or
working.
getting the app out and saying, okay, what are their best beers there, their highest rated
Right.
beers.
yes, I do that too.
Because I do that for my books.
Oh, that's cool.
I have
Yeah.
an app that before I read a book, I go and check out my friends that have had it and what they've rated it. And so I would think the same with stopping at breweries,
It does work.
doing that.
I have an Untapped account with
Yeah, we need to get on
zero check-ins on it. Might have one Miller latte on there. Anyways, well, I'm thirsty.
Let's go.
Let's go. Beer numero uno. Pull it out of the chute.
Coming up.
All right. So, what is the first beer? Oh my goodness gracious, Joel! Hey,
I don't get a beer until I hear the music.
hey! Stacy's
all right.
Stacy looking at me like you. Turn on the music.
Oh, look at this one.
Yeah,
Here, I'm gonna hand it
beautiful.
to you because you're the beer man.
All right. So, what are we working with here?
This is Schulz Brau from
Oh.
Knoxville.
Real quick, I want to say I am so excited. This is the first time that we've done one of these beer things where we've given the list out before this is aired. So I'm excited that you guys at home, you probably won't have this one unless you're in the Knoxville area, but the other 5 are easily obtained beers, and you can go on below in the description. I'm going to have a list of them, and then on our social media is a list of these beers so you could drink them with us and taste them with us.
There you go. All right. So we have the Schulz
Schulz
Brau.
Brau Oktoberfest Martin. Martin just meaning brewed in the month of March. And then
Marzen.
Marzen. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Marzen.
So if you see Marzen style, it just what?
They since it's not in Germany, you have to say Martin style.
So let's crack that, and I want to talk about what Marzen style means.
Well,
on
Schulz
there.
Brau, I will say, went Saturday night to their Oktoberfest. Crazy fun.
It's a beer
Yeah.
castle.
It is a beer castle.
Yeah, no.
If
It's
you're
like
ever
a
in Knoxville,
castle.
The best beer garden. I have a good friend who's German, part German, and he's been to all over kinds of beer gardens in Germany. And so he went over there with me several years ago, and I said, "Okay, John, what do you think of this?" And he goes, "This is probably the best or nicest beer garden in the United States I've ever seen."
Really?
Yeah.
Settle
And
right.
he's I'd say his last name's Pfister. He's a German.
Here, settle right here in
Okay, look at that rich
Knoxville,
color.
Tennessee.
Caramel color. That's a good
Look at
color
that.
on it.
Okay.
And what's the ABV on this one?
I bet it's around 6.
6.2.
Show the camera, Stace, that beautiful amber color there. Look at that.
Wow. And I say amber, but now it almost looks red.
So
It's
we,
got an
so
orangey amber.
Lou, we did. Oh, thank you, sir. We did like a little Sam Adams variety pack a couple of podcasts ago.
Yeah.
Did not tickle my fancy.
I liked the Oktoberfest, but the Jacko one was horrible.
Their pumpkin beer is not that good.
No,
No, but
And I like pumpkin beers. I'm an oddity. I've never made a beer I don't
it
like.
was trash.
yeah. So I'm hoping.
What you say in Germany?
Hit it.
Prost.
Prost. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait.
Now wait. Now tell me real quick. I want you to?
I can tell you before we start. You want to know the flavors?
Yeah, let's run it.
Oh,
Let's
it's
run
going
it
to
down.
be caramel bread. It's going to have a little dry on the end, but it's rich because it's got so much barley in it. That's
It
what you
smells
get.
like juice.
Yeah, it's going to smell a little bit like apple juice. Probably.
Should you
Yes.
smell it when you're tasting
smells like
beer?
apple juice.
Always start.
Always start with a sniff.
Yeah,
Like a whiskey.
You can do it 2-3 times and back
It
up.
smells
and
like
you'll-
apple juice.
and you'll get a second different smell out of it the next time you smell it.
Bready.
It does. It
Bready.
does.
Very
Yeah.
bready, and the flavor is very bready.
All right, ready? I'm gonna get a big
malty,
gulp.
biscuity.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I had a
That's
gigantic
such a
one of
good
these the other
beer.
night. Oh my
Man.
This is I don't like IPAs. These are the beers I like.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's got a little sweetness to it, but it's not overly sweet by syrup or anything like that.
Boy,
That's
that
just
is good.
It's a very well crafted Oktoberfest beer.
What I like
It's
about
not
it,
super rich.
No,
It's actually on the lighter end of a lager.
even though it's kind of darker in color,
Yeah.
it's still a lighter beer. It's a
Easy to
lager.
drink. Like
Yeah.
you could drink
and it's
multiple.
crisp. It's nice and crisp. Yeah.
I don't get apple in the taste. It's
Nah,
a
it's more in the nose.
See, when we tasted the reason I brought up those other beers, when we were tasting those, we got kind of a like metal, like
The metallic,
yeah, like
that's
pennies
from
in-
the brewing. Yeah,
pennies in your mouth, and
because they're a mega brewer.
yeah.
They're smaller than the big standard American beers, but they're also still big, really, really big.
Yeah. Well, so you think that's part of the brewing process, not it being in a can or anything like that.
Part of the brewing.
Okay. Good to know.
That's good.
Is this not good?
That's really good.
I drank a liter of this the other night.
Prost.
The one that's bigger than this.
Oh, really?
That's a half liter.
You drank what? That's a
No, that's a liter. I'm sorry, that is a liter. The other Das Boots are 2 liters and they're about this tall.
Hold on, give me this thing.
I'm not drinking 2 liters.
Give
of
me
beer.
this thing right here. I'm gonna drink a beer out of a boot.
It looks like a Santa
some
boot.
point.
Like
It does
small
look
feet.
like a Santa boot.
Yeah,
like a little
small
Santa.
feet, big calves.
Baby Chris Kringle.
Bro didn't skip leg day, that's for sure.
Baby Chris Kringle.
Man, little baby, let me squeeze him calves.
Tyrion Lannister's boot.
Golly.
I drink beer and I know things. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fantastic.
This is good.
while we're drinking on this beer, because I want to have one more pour of this, I want to talk about Stacy came up with a creation, and a guy, it's fall, it's football season, and you made this creamy potato soup
Yes.
that
Now,
was fantastic. I want you to talk about
I
it.
can't take credit for it. I actually was given this recipe from a friend that had found it online, and of course, I just tweaked it. I added our tweaks, obviously reload tweaks to it, but it was a fantastic soup. We had it tonight with some crusty bread and bacon crumbles and green onions. But basically, it's you start with butter and onion and garlic, and then you saute those up and make a roux with some flour, chicken broth. There's whole milk, heavy cream, sharp cheddar cheese, and potatoes. Lots of fully loaded, and then I'm telling you, some dried thyme and a couple pinches of cinnamon to give it that fall warmth to it. But it's we use the immersion blender to kind of make it more of like a creamy, chowdery bisque. and served it up with crusty bread. And
But people might get put off by the cinnamon. You don't taste the cinnamon.
Not at all.
It just gives
Gives
a
it
depth, a depth to it
Yeah.
that you wouldn't have if you didn't put that in there.
yeah, and I also added some better than bouillon chicken, like the concentrated chicken broth paste.
Better than bouillon.
A spoonful of that in there. So I can share that recipe. I could put it on the website. I will quote the website it came from. It was the worst experience I've ever had on a website going to try to get this recipe because there was so many ads.
Boo.
I understand bloggers have to make money, and I'm used to ads.
Yeah,
I'm used to
ridiculous.
ads, but I'm going to send you the link to it. You
Just
will
as I see
you
the
will
ad.
never experience something. I kept going to the print version, and it would be 18 pages, and I couldn't select where the ads were. It was 4 cups of broth and then an ad. The next page, 2 teaspoons of this and then ads. So
Ridiculous.
I
would
went
be
and
nuts.
hand wrote everything, and then I made quite a few tweaks, as you can see. I made 4 or 5 different tweaks to it for our liking.
Yeah.
And so I feel like we can share it because we kind of took the base of her recipe and then
for
tweaked it
sure.
with a reload style.
But it's not the same as what you got the foundation of it right there, and we've tweaked it. I'm telling you, adding that bacon and the cheese on top and that little bit of packing heat.
Yeah.
Get after
But it's
it.
got the heavy cream, the whole milk, the potatoes, and a bunch of shredded cheddar already in it when you immersion blender it. So that it's like a cheddary potato creamy chowder that you get.
Dude, I was dunking my bread in that.
Yeah.
And just sopping it. And
Sopping the gravy.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Joel was going up to the pot with tortilla chips and just eating it. And so
All over it, man.
it's awesome, an awesome fall meal, and sip some Oktoberfest beers with it.
Yeah. Just like these.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest beers.
Prost. I guess we don't need to do this
Prost.
every time. But you know what? Something that I've always wanted to do is kind of been like a bucket list item of mine. Is and I don't know where this originated, so I don't know if it's Scotland or Ireland or Germany. But I have always wanted to link arms and have steins and slosh beer and just
That's
drink.
probably more German Oktoberfest stuff.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I
wanna
gotta
link
make this
arms.
dream of hers come true, Lou.
Yeah, I
You need
want
to go.
friends,
Yeah.
and I want to link arms, and I want steins, and I want it sloshing out, and us just messy drinking,
Yeah.
and just having a good time. Have you seen the scene from the movie The Gremlins where they're in the bar?
Yes.
And they're going ape shit in there.
And they had that old one singing the blues.
Yes. And there's people there's gremlins smoking cigarettes and playing poker and swinging from the chandeliers. But yeah, I want to do that, but with beer steins and
Stacy's dreams over here.
Yeah.
Somebody take us somewhere where
Take us to-
Stacy can
yeah.
All right. You can do some of that if you go to Schulz Brau during Oktoberfest because they'll always have an Oompa band playing most of the night. So you get up and they'll do line dancing.
okay.
Where snake dancing, where everybody's following everybody around.
Yeah.
Like a Congo line?
Yeah. I couldn't think. It's not line dancing. They did line dancing because they did Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah.
They sang everything. They sang.
I
Rocky
know, but
Top.
how do you start something like that? How do you
The
start?
band members say, and then
Yeah.
the singer jumped down and everybody started following her.
No,
You
no,
start
no.
grabbing people up
No,
from the tables.
I'm talking about what Stacy wants to do. Like, we go up to the beer castle here, and
You just
then
get enough friends.
we get a
just
big
hook-
stein, and
You
we
just hook arms.
just randomly.
Okay,
Yes.
so let me
you
tell
just
you
get to
this.
Start singing.
Imagine you're there and you see a table of people doing that. Would you not want to join in?
Oh, 100%.
I don't care who you are.
I know, but you know how some people are. Go there just grabbing their arm.
I went for my birthday last year, and several people came down and met us, and we didn't quite do that, but we almost did because everybody's like, I said, just everybody have fun. Just everybody have fun.
Yeah,
Just everybody have
yeah,
fun. And then
for
we were
sure,
up just singing and da da da. Fun.
All right, ready for number 2?
Number 2. Hey. Give me another beer, winch.
It doesn't even faze me anymore.
She needed to wear the dirndl.
Yeah.
I swear I was looking it up I was going to look it up on Amazon. I didn't have enough time to get one.
Lederhosen.
Stacy's like have her hair all curled up in them cinnamon bun looking things.
I literally thought about it.
Later hose.
Yeah.
Carrying around 20 mugs.
Yeah.
20 liters of beer.
That's right. I did think about it.
Of beer on the wall. All right,
mad
so
at
what are we
myself.
having?
Dude, what is that?
Now, why is that? This one is available all across the country,
yeah,
right?
at least in the region, in the southern region.
Yeah.
Wiseacre out of Memphis, Oktoberfest. It's another Oktoberfest beer.
We got show it to the camera real quick.
Let's
Look
do
at the
that.
beautiful can.
I like it's a traditional looking
Right here.
label,
Look at that.
and I like the font and everything on it. It just
gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. I love the care that they take into. It's like an experience almost.
This is a good brewery. They brew one of my favorite beers. It's called Gotta Get Up to Get Down, and it's a coffee stout, and it's stupid.
We've had that one.
We have had that
It's
one.
the same brewery. It's a flipping great beer. When all else fails and I go to a place and they don't have any what I call good beer and they have that, I'll order that.
I feel terrible. We had that Schulz Brau on this podcast, and people can't get it. That was really good.
Yeah.
That was a really good beer.
Oh, now what's the ABV on this one?
Probably near the same.
Okay, we'll take a peek at it.
And it's 12 ounce, so
Look at that.
I'll top you off.
Yeah, top it off there,
Top
big
you
guy.
off.
Top me off with a little bit of that beer.
What is the ABV? I have no glasses on. I need my peepers.
Oh, and it's a very busy can. Oh, okay, 6%.
So most of them are going to be around that.
This is beautiful.
I about drank this without prosting you
Without
guys.
prosting.
Excuse me.
Prost. Oktoberfest Marzen Lager.
Hey, prost to you guys.
Wiseacre Brewing.
Yeah.
Not quite as good as the first one, but still really good.
The first one.
This isn't bad.
No, it's very similar.
Yeah.
It tastes like
It's lighter.
cold, like wet hay, but in a nice way.
That's not a. Actually, that's a true description of beer. People say wet hay.
When you smell hay, that's the flavor you get.
Wow. I want to taste wet hay. What's going on here?
All right,
Wet hay.
Let's go back.
I will say
Sweet. It's got a sweet.
I got the
nose.
I could
Sweetness on the
drink. I
nose,
could
yeah.
definitely drink this, but there's just something about that Schulz Brau that was really
Yeah.
well
Yeah,
rounded.
this is
that Schulz
a
was
sweeter, like sweeter bread. It's real light. It's really light. It's lighter than the first one.
Question: Is the Schulz Brau Oktoberfest available year round or only around this season?
I think only around this season.
That's
but
a shame.
They keep it
Mm-hmm.
alive.
But that's what makes it special.
And it makes all the grocery stores around in this whole area have them in the Knoxville metro area and Oak Ridge and Sevierville
Yeah.
and Maryville.
Yeah.
I was going to burp
have you
a while
another?
ago and I didn't burp and you just did a hiccup.
Sorry, that's what you get for sitting next to me.
As long as you don't fart, we're good.
Yeah, I don't. I don't do those things.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She doesn't have gas ever.
No, I recycle.
Never. You recycle.
That's what my system does.
That's what. All right.
I care about the earth.
That's good.
This is good.
No, that's a
It's
good.
also really good.
This is a good beer. For rating them so far, this one's number 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's hay.
I get that
It's
now. In this
horsey.
third one, I'm getting the wet hay.
I'm still.
That's sweet. It's
I'm
sweet wet hay.
Ever listen to me smack?
Seriously.
I'm not getting it.
Just real light.
Okay, take a breath.
It's not grassy like some
hang
like
on.
Pilsners.
Do you want to
are.
cleanse your palate?
No. Here, I got some
Coors Light.
Coors Light.
I have some ice down gin. It's not. It's water.
Delicious.
If I drank that much gin.
All right, here we go. I want to taste the hay.
So tell us about Oktoberfest. Like, because, it's October and we always see Oktoberfest beers and everybody goes out and buys them. But, like, do we really know what Oktoberfest is? I don't.
No, it's kind of like St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
You just celebrate it to celebrate it.
Or
you know?
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, and it's like what is the real origin
Yeah.
of Oktoberfest? 'Cause I want to know because it's obviously a big deal
Big deal.
everywhere.
Big deal, especially in Germany. Especially in it's a big deal over the world. You can find Guinness everywhere, but you can also people celebrate Oktoberfest everywhere too.
Is it a day, a month?
Yeah, why is it a big deal? Like what
it's
happened
usually-
to start?
In late September
Oktoberfest.
in 1810, actually it happened in October. In 1810, Crown Prince Ludwig of Germany was getting married, and to celebrate his upcoming marriage, they had a big festival in that part, 2 or 3 day weekend festival in that part of Germany. And they decided to start doing it every year. So the only years they
So
really...
wait a minute. So a king.
I'm talking about 200 years ago.
So a king's getting married, and he just has. I want to have a big freaking wedding.
Yeah, the people. He must have been a good guy. His name's Ludwig, which in English is Lewis. Of course, he's a good guy.
Oh, yeah, we know Lewis.
But of course.
But your name's Blake Shelton.
That's right. That's right.
Oh boy.
You're from the Shelton clan. So okay, so he has his big festival, and then everyone just keeps doing
They
it.
started doing it every year because, well, it's fall in Germany. Germany's a little bit further north than we are, but it's beautiful in the fall. I've been over there in the fall. It's gorgeous. It doesn't look. It looks somewhat like the rolling hills of East Tennessee. It's not mountainous parts of it. I mean, it's not huge mountains,
Right.
but it is rolling big hills.
Huh.
So the Black Forest area and like Stuttgart and these other places, it's really pretty there. And anyway, to the story. So they said, screw it, let's have a fall festival every year. And they started brewing this special beer for it in maybe the 1850s or something.
Oh.
So the beer itself, because lagers came around 1840.
That was my
1850.
next question
Yeah.
is how did, so I got the festival part, but how did the specific Oktoberfest style
the
beer
so
come to
the
fruition?
Germans are great at brewing beer, and they're real strict on how they do it. They have a beer purity law called Reinheitsgebot that started in 1516, and all it did is it said beer can only contain these three ingredients, and it was water, barley, and hops. And they didn't know about yeast because they didn't have the microscopes. And then years later, it was water, barley, hops, and yeast. So that's Reinheitsgebot. So anything in Germany technically being brewed has to follow that law. It's on there, the beer purity law. It's on that can because they're German about Reinheitsgebot. So that beer purity law. Anyway, several 1516 is when that was when they put that into effect. And when lagers came about. This would be. I'm going to do real quick on this. Lagers have a bottom yeast like in the bottom of whatever your vat is with the beer.
Right.
Ales and IPAs and everything else has a top fermenting yeast. So lagers you cold ferment them. So they would roll these giant barrels down in these caves because they would stay colder. And a cave is a lager, so that's lagering. You're caving the beers, and they just started calling them lagers.
Oh.
So a lager is that's a lager. Because it's a bottom fermenting yeast. Anyway, not to get technical.
No.
They're really clean. Almost any lager you ever drink is crisp. You said it right. And clean because of the yeast.
Are you saying so lager means cave?
Yeah. They lager
in
them.
German?
When you lager a beer, you're rolling it down into a cave and keeping it cold.
What the heck?
Yes.
See, I never knew that.
What's cool about this is the Schulz Brau one says it's locally brewed in the USA, which we know. And it's made with ingredients imported from Germany for the most authentic experience.
They'll do German yeast. They'll do German malts and German hops.
That's really
what they call
special.
noble hops. England and Germany Bavaria area have what they call noble hops. Noble hops are the old original hops. Some people there's certain variants of hops that grow in Germany.
like a strain of hops.
Yep. So they're growing these hops in England and in Germany, and that's what they made to bitter the beers. And now they're ordering the real good breweries will even change the pH of their water to match the pH in Germany.
Really?
Yes. They'll filter their water to be pH conducive to what the beer is in Munich or in Bavaria or wherever. Mm-hmm. And so you're getting as close as you can get to a real German beer because they change the pH on the water.
They're really sciencing.
That's me. That's kind of like
they're very exacting. Mm-hmm. It's a very exacting thing, and I think that
because every little element could really just throw the whole thing off,
and that's why it's so good.
Yeah,
it's clean.
That's but that's like no, they're fine. But like the whiskey makers, bourbon up in Kentucky, it's all made with the limestone water.
Tennessee whiskey and Kentucky bourbon. That's why it's so flipping good. That water's so good.
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference.
Why the biscuits are so good in Knoxville? Because the pH in the water is so good.
Yeah, our biscuits are good, and so's a bourbon.
So it is. Yes, it is. Using yeast, buddy. Using yeast.
That's right. You do a better impression of
Goodfellas or whatever.
Of a Yank than me.
Oh, jeez. I never walked up there. I don't know anything about those people.
There's peoples.
And in Oktoberfest, the only times they didn't have it was during World War I, World War II, because then Germany was in a war.
Yeah.
Too.
Right.
And that was a long time ago.
They weren't brewing during that period.
They probably were, but they just weren't having no Oktoberfest because beer is part of their society.
Man,
it's good. It's really good.
That got
hay.
Yeah.
Did you get the hay?
I don't know if I'm gonna call it hay, but I got something at the end there. I wasn't getting in the beginning.
It's a clean barn without any animal residue.
You sounded very Scottish right there for a minute. A cream bun.
Oh.
All right, let's go with let's say beer number 2, 3.
All right, here we go.
Hey, ha!
I'm excited about this. This is the last.
Whose idea was it for the music? Because
Me.
I'm loving it.
Me.
Yeah.
Well, he was playing music for us as we were like pre-planning and
You can
setting
call
up.
it that.
Yeah, we were pre-planning and setting up in the office, and he's like, "We're not recording, are we?" And I said, "No." And so he just starts playing yodel music and this, and I thought, we got to put this on the soundboard.
Well, little did he know we were recording the entire time.
So this is number 3. This is the last American Oktoberfest that we're going to be trying, and this is one that you've never had yourself.
Oh,
but
so-
it is by Sierra Nevada, so we do know that is.
What they've done the last 10 years or so, they've collaborated with a German brewer and gone together, and both of them made with the same ingredients a Oktoberfest beer. So the brewer here is Stortbecker.
You know what I love about Sierra Nevada, and you are the one that told me this, was that they're one great beer,
Yes.
amazing company.
Yes.
I still want to go and tour their facility sometime.
You haven't been
Yeah, but they
in Nashville?
never. That's what I'm saying. Never been.
There's one in Nashville.
Asheville.
Asheville.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on the way to
it's
Asheville.
just over the mountains.
right over the hill there. Yeah.
Definitely go.
But what I really like about that company is when during I guess was it during COVID, but they have a train that pulls up, right beside their facility, and that's get their hops. They were giving hops to smaller distillers or breweries that were
They couldn't get the hops.
That couldn't get
the other
the-
ones couldn't get the hops.
that
so-
couldn't get the hops to make their product.
Sadie.
And so Sierra Nevada was keeping those businesses alive during one of the hardest times.
I
they've
love
had.
that.
Yeah.
That's great
They're
humanity type stuff.
See, Ken Grossman started Sierra Nevada 1980 or so. He was just a garage brewer. Now he was one of the first craft beer billionaires.
Let's go.
Yeah.
She.
In that facility, the Sierra Nevada facility in North Carolina is the nicest brewery I have ever been to.
And you could tour it.
Yeah.
Eat at it. Steven's gone several
the
times.
restaurant's fantastic.
We're going.
You gotta go.
Well, let's do it.
We're going.
And by
Let's
the
go.
tour, get a tour that they have tastings. Because they'll take you into this barrel room and they'll pull these nails out of these bigger stouts.
Yeah.
And they have a little glass like that, and you go, and then you roll it around, and you go. and they'll be like in Willet.
I want to go with him.
Yeah. Let's go with Lou.
That's the sound I make.
Yeah. Now, what's cool about this can? It looks like an Argyle sweater,
Yeah, and every year they have a can similar to this, but sometimes it's in different colors. I
or like a
almost wore
jester.
my Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest shirt tonight, but I didn't. I wore
Oh.
Träger because it's a name that means to carry in German.
It does mean German.
I'm not. I hope there's.
That's why I
different
wore my
Americans that
Adidas
watch this,
tracksuit.
so.
Yeah, that's
Adidas.
why I wore this blue shirt. Bitches.
Blue. That color blue is the color of Oktoberfest,
Hey!
That's why.
That's what I'm doing over here.
and it's in Harlequins. It's in these diamonds like this,
Thank you.
and they do blue and white, blue and white.
I like Schulz, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. So I love the word Argyle.
Argyle.
Yeah, I like
Argyle.
Argyle.
I have Argyle socks.
There's something blue in my either that or there's a reflection. Is there blue somewhere?
You get
it's the computer.
Yeah. You don't have a you
I
don't
thought
have
it was
a
a blue fiber.
you don't have a beam in your
Serve me more beer, sir.
That's right.
I'm seeing things now.
All right, let's I want to show
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Did you show them?
Yeah, let's show them. Gorgeous.
All right.
Okay. Got our beers.
Family owned, operated, and argued over. I like that.
I like their.
Prost.
Is this Sierra? Oh, Sierra Nevada. Prost.
Yeah,
Here we
yes.
go.
Fest beer.
Does this say Fest beer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Good. We're into a good transition.
Okay. That's
good.
Oktoberfest and Fest beer are two different kinds of beers.
What?
About 20 years ago at Oktoberfest, they were drinking all those Martins, the bigger, heavier, the more orangey, caramely looking. You know how this is yellower?
Yeah.
And they're a little heavy if you drink several liters, the big ones,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Schulz
yeah.
Brau.
Yeah, yeah.
So they started lightening up the beer just a little bit and still doing flavor, and they called it Fest beer. This Fest beer is about 20, 25 years the style,
Yeah.
but it's super popular because you can drink more of them. It's just a pinch lighter.
Huh.
So now I'm glad we had a fest beer. I'm not sure if you had a fest beer, but this, see how it's more golden? It's
Yeah.
a golden
Yeah,
color.
less red.
That is a fest beer color. Yeah, I happened to
It
look at
is
the can.
really good, very easy to go down. It's not super robust in flavor. It's more on the lighter side.
Yes.
But I like the lighter, like the flavors that are there. I do like them better than the Wiseacre.
Yeah.
But it is light. It's very light.
I like the lighter feel this gives.
This is
You
a
could
beer-
drink 4 of those, no problem.
This is more approachable to the people listening, watching, that like they're a little bit of like, I don't drink a lot of beer.
Not
And what I do
funky
is going to
beers.
be straight up. Like, maybe even Michelob Ultra or something. That's okay. I would never not
It's
like anybody
safe.
for drinking anything.
Sure.
That's a
So
safe bet.
this is going to be safe for people who just say, I don't know if I want a beer that's that rich, like an Oktoberfest beer. So get one that says Fest beer, and it's going to be more like this, a little
Yeah.
lighter.
See, dude, that's like I just never would have looked at that. I would have
I'm
have
glad
only
you said that.
Yeah.
I would have only looked at Oktoberfest and been like, that's it. But just like I want to go back to something here from the Schulz Brau.
That is really
where it says
good.
Marzen style. I don't know what Marzen style, but you said it's where it.
They brew them in March. March is Marzen in
But what's the
German.
significance of that? Is
Marzen,
there any?
It just started calling it Marzen beer because they literally would brew it in March, roll it in those caves, and break it out for Oktoberfest 6 months later. True story.
And I will say it was fairly easy. I'm going to light my tracksuit on fire. What's cool is if you do have a Total Wine near you, you know, they usually have the festive beers in one section. So now a couple of actually, I think all of the beers that we got were in that section. We found some single bottles in a different area,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the Total Wine has an Oktoberfest area and like pumpkin beer area, so you can go and find these.
They're
so
real
easy.
good about seasonalizing their beers because fall
Yeah.
beers, you know, you got pumpkin and you got these for fall beers, and then in the winter they'll have more stuff. They have these Christmas beers. Oh, they have Christmas Belgian ales.
Oh, we're doing a Christmas podcast. Y'all just wait for that. Let me
Sound.
tell you when I saw at Total Wine, Abita,
Yeah.
the brand Abita,
Yeah.
and it was Fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter.
Man, that's gonna.
Zool made a Fluffernutter.
Okay, but
really. Oh, then it's got to slap. But
Well-
I was already buying so much beer for this podcast. I didn't get the Fluffernutter, but
Today's National Fluffernutter Day.
Is it really?
is.
is it really?
Dadgummit.
What the hell?
What the hell, y'all take?
We could have had them.
I should have bought it.
Could have
Didn't
had
I?
them.
Hey, Stacy, why didn't you buy one?
Could have had them.
I wanted to, but we had an entire cart full of beer, and I thought, well,
They gonna look like a damn alcoholic.
Later,
checking
there's
out.
6%.
Luke said we could have hate them. We could have hate them. She's
All
not.
right.
She's not amused with any of that.
Yeah, well, because we're Southern Appalachia.
I'm pissed.
Yeah, she's
I'm pissed off that I didn't
she's
get my
stewing.
Fluffernutter beer.
she's stewing over the fluffernutters.
And I didn't know if I wanted 6 of them.
Oh, you had to buy 6. Now you wouldn't want 6 Fluffernutter beers.
But
believe me.
1, 2, 3.
Splitting one is fine, but they're so sweet.
Are they?
Oh my god!
I don't
But
care. I
stuff
want to
like-
get
stuff
some.
like that. You're just rolling the frickin' dice because we've had some beers on here that were supposed to be flavored a certain way, and they were just flat out gross.
There's some that are that way.
Lackluster doesn't
Yeah.
add up. Like you get a lot of peanut butter jelly beers that are out there.
There's only one worth buying.
Oh,
You're damn straight.
anybody that I give that to they're like their mind's blown by Zool.
You're
But the-
eating an uncrustable. You're drinking an uncrustable.
You taste
when
the
you do
Wonder
that.
Bread. You taste the Welch's
Yeah.
grape jelly
Seriously.
Yeah, you
It's
do.
just like
in,
Really do.
in the progression.
in layers, and then
Yeah.
you taste the creamy peanut butter.
They made a peach one that.
I haven't had
got
that yet.
I will have to bring you some.
Oh, I've got one can in the fridge. We're gonna.
peach?
I would like to do a
There's
Zool
a peach?
podcast.
I can help you with that. I'm a Zool Keyholder Society member.
Are you really?
Yeah, sorry.
I hate it though because not all of our listeners can get Zool, but they might be expanding. They're so big right now.
Well,
They're surely expanding.
Zool,
Oh, they just bought a big
S-
brewery.
Southern
in Nashville.
Grist.
They
Yeah.
bought Southern Grist
Southern
in Nashville. And
Grist.
Southern Grist makes fantastic beer.
They do,
If they
but
get out
They'll
to people,
incorporate those to each other.
they won't be able to keep up with the demand. They can't even keep. They could barely keep up with the Knoxville demand. They're onto
dollar
something.
bills.
All right, Oktoberfest beer.
Just for Oktoberfest beer.
So October food.
Oktoberfest beer. Prost again.
What is
Prost. Yeah.
actual authentic Oktoberfest food? Because I was looking some stuff up, and I've got some recipes that I might make this
Yeah.
month.
Oh, so much. Like schnitzel. Schnitzel is my I love
We
schnitzel.
love schnitzel.
Really good schnitzel is hard to beat, especially when they do that gravy on it.
Oh, yeah.
And Spätzle. Which is the noodles, the German noodles.
Oh.
And they'll do just butter and whatever that. But you can make it a little richer and do a gravy with that. Spätzle and schnitzel. Special and schnitzel. It was like Hans and Gretel.
Went into the hills.
Some Wieners.
Wiener Schnitzel, you're right. So that'd be veal. And yeah, when Lisa gets real
We're
mad at
Philly.
me, I am you Wiener Schnitzel.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what
I'll get slapped.
And all those brats, they have white brats, and they call them different things. There's a white wurst, and there's all these brats that they do, and all these sausages, and they're all fantastic. Okay, locally, they have a great pizza oven at the German brewery locally.
Yeah.
And we had an Oktoberfest pizza on
Okay, so what's on
Saturday.
that?
Pretzel crust. Follow me on this.
Okay, I can get-
Mustard base.
Oh.
Ham, sliced up red onions, Munster and Gouda cheese with pretzels on top.
If I had a 6-shooter, I'd be shooting through the ceiling right now.
Yeah.
It was crazy, stupid good. We had that, and I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. Are you hungry? Lisa goes, I'm hungry. So I said, I'll go order pizza. We ordered pizza, came back, and I came back with the pizza, and they give you the little buzzers, and I looked at it. She looked at it. She goes, wow. And I'm like, I know, right? So we waited to cool off. Had some dad about
Do they
that.
serve the food all week long?
Oh yeah, and their kitchen's open all the time, and they have great brats and great schnitzel there too.
Yeah.
My
We've had the
brother-in-law-
brats before.
Yeah.
My sister and brother-in-law came over Saturday and joined us, and we were just having fun, listening to the band and drinking liters of beer, and it was awesome.
Man,
It's just so much fun over there.
I feel bad for this, and I want to like brats. I do. I just can't get.
certain brats
We're
are
not
easy.
big sausage guys.
Now I'll smash a hot
Man,
dog.
I've cut brats. I've smoked brats come in half and used them instead of a hamburger before. I've cut brats up long ways like a pepperoni and put them on pizzas. Man, they're crazy.
Now I can do that.
I can do that.
I can do like
With
a thin brat. I like sausage, but just eating like that. I don't know. Like
We're
a
gonna
big,
expand
I don't
some
like a big
brats.
sausage in my mouth.
Here's
But no,
He doesn't like cylindrical things.
okay. Well, on a plate,
is that
instead of
is that
putting them in a
true?
bun,
Oh, okay.
just cook the
I really
brat,
don't.
like split them or something, cook them, and cook them with potatoes. Do potatoes with it. You can do mashed potatoes, cut fried potatoes, all
Dude.
this other stuff, and it's so good.
I could do andouille and jambalaya.
But you can't do like brat. Something
Like a brat on.
There must be
no,
something
no,
in
no.
the.
I'm saying
I'm the same way.
no.
seasoning?
It's a brat on a hot dog bun.
don't do
Like
that.
just trying to eat it like that.
They're hard to
It's so dense and thick. It's just I don't know.
What's
It's
a good brat
it's
brand?
just so dense and thick. It's too much.
Well, I'm spoiled because I've had the best brats probably made in the United States, and it was Northern Trails up in Waterton, Wisconsin. My friend would bring them down to us, and they made like cheddar jalapeno, and they made. I don't like mushrooms, but they made a mushroom Swiss, and I ate the shit out of that. And then they make regular brat. But locally, some of the butcher shops locally probably have either make them or
It's
have
weird.
them made.
I'll start eating
I understand
it,
what
and-
you're saying.
But I'll eat it and go.
Casing's thick and tight and hard to eat. and
I
all
like
that.
it till about halfway, and then I'm like, I'm over it.
Well, they're really filling. They're really rich.
Yeah, and maybe that's it.
But we
Like
love
the-
a good
the-
hot
the-
dog.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Well, Frankfurters, hot dogs, they were invented in Germany too.
I could definitely get.
That's
on.
why you have two meats. That's because the Germans we want
Tubed meat.
tubed.
We
Yeah.
want tubed meat.
I want
Tubed
some
meat.
the tubed meat.
Give me some
Gross.
tubed meat.
That's right.
So yes.
All right, man. That's good. How many more of these we got left to do?
3.
Oh
No,
man.
this is what I'm so excited about. Is the next ones are actual German.
So we've
breweries.
gone. So we
This
we
was
finished.
America.
American Germans.
We finished America, and now we're jumping into the straight German ones.
We are going to Germany.
All right, let's go.
Hey, 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 hey. Ziggy, ziggy, ziggy. Oi, oi, oi.
All right. Paulaner Munchen.
That means Munich.
Munich.
Okay.
Munchen.
Germany's #1 Oktoberfest beer.
Probably has the biggest seller.
Wait a minute.
6% alcohol by volume.
So we are drinking the best German beer first.
The most sold.
The most sold. So I was like, that's
He's
like
got them in order what he thinks is the best.
Yes, sir.
This is good though.
Okay.
I have a Paulaner mug. A dimpled liter mug.
Yeah.
I like
them
this
German
can.
beautiful.
It has it had something crusty on it. It has a nice feel, and then it's got like a monk with a beard and like a robe
The monks.
on. So there we go.
Let me feel this can.
Hey, hey, with a beer monk.
Oh yeah, feels nice.
You feel like you're getting beer.
Yeah, it feels
BIER with that.
real matte finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. There you go, sir.
Talk like this.
It's a girthy can too.
Feels good in the hand.
Yeah, let's do it.
Boom.
Boom.
You can tell these 6%ers are starting to kick in.
I'll start speaking.
Look at the foam on that.
Yeah, look at that head.
Look, it's lighter too. This may be a fest.
I
beer
appreciate
after
you
all.
serving the ladies first.
Oh,
It does not go unnoticed.
yeah.
You're talking about a guy who's
gentleman.
who makes who suggests that my wife walks on the inside and I walk on the outside of the
Yes.
sidewalks. That's just the way it is. I
I'm
open the
telling
doors
you.
for her. Open the doors when we go
Amen,
in.
amen, baby. Yep.
I love
believe in
that
that.
treatment. That's one thing, Joel. You nail treating me like a lady, and I appreciate that more than anything.
Awesomeness.
Yeah.
Awesomeness.
Oh,
This
Opens
looks
my
more
car
like a
door,
fest beer.
even after 15 years. Opens my car door,
Not me.
walks, waits for me.
I
yeah,
love you, man.
I love you.
like talking you up, and you guys are like expressing your love for each other.
We're throwing out. Thank you. Hey, baby.
He's playing footsies with me. at the table.
Probably. That's okay. Look at how yellow this one is. Now,
Hey.
this is very pale.
I wouldn't do it if you weren't so good to me.
Thank you.
I love you, baby.
Prost. love you
Prost.
both.
Toast.
Look at this. So this is this
This
color.
is probably a fest beer.
Well,
even
it's
though it says Oktoberfest.
It's very light. It's not like so like the Schulz Brau was like red.
yeah, this is
Beautiful
completely different.
Mhm. It's yellow. It's
Spectrum.
golden.
Yeah,
it's golden yellow.
Look at that. Golden
All right, let's see if we
amber.
get grassy with this one. Grassy ash.
Gracious. There we go.
Oh, sweet. It smells like it's. You smell that?
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
I haven't smelled it yet. I'm still.
This smells really good.
Do you get banana? Is that a thing?
I almost
that's
do.
Banana can be a taste, but German beers, certain yeast they use, the yeast strains will get banana in it.
Well, I want
Do you
people to
guys
understand
see
we're not
our-
drinking banana. It's not banana.
No, but
it's
there's
just
that in an aroma.
that aroma, yeah.
Our coasters, our custom coasters.
Those
We always have these.
Those are
always.
cool. You need them.
We should give them away.
You should.
Some of our customers.
Maybe throw them in an order if somebody orders 3, 4.
if you
bottles
listen.
of stuff.
Yeah. if they
Crap, I
listen.
did. I screwed up. Sorry.
Oh,
Prost.
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 There we go.
Prost.
All right. It's really good.
That one's light to drink. That one's easy to drink. Oh, that's
That's-
so easy.
that's
to drink. My
That's
goodness.
delicious.
That's freaking good, bro.
Is that not good?
It looks
Yeah.
like
That's
it would
really
be
nice.
watery, but it's full of flavor.
It is. It's got now. It's a little. It seems like it's a little lighter on the malts, which makes it less
Yes.
bready and less sweet.
Easy to go down,
Yes.
crisp and light,
Very easy
but
to
yet
drink.
not watery light.
No, that's a really.
It's
really,
flavorful
I haven't had
light.
one of these in several years.
So if
Several.
I
this
could drink
is,
those.
even though it doesn't say it, but if this is a fest beer,
I think it is.
it blows Sierra Nevadas out of the water.
Yeah, it does.
Sierra Nevada was good, but this is.
I'm ranking mine.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, what the
I've
heck?
been taking notes.
I'm keeping a mental ranking
Okay, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
mental rank it too. Yeah. I need to.
because we'll get all the cans out and go blah blah blah. blah.
I'm gonna say when I saw the looks of this one, I thought it's gonna suck.
I was
it does not
judging.
suck.
I was judging hardcore.
A very traditional can. Well, everybody cans now. It's so much easier to carry around a can. Great if it's in a bottle. Great
Yeah.
if it's in a bottle. That's fine. I'm fine with that. But now everybody goes to cans. Last 20 years, beer's turned over to cans. Even the Germans.
Yep.
Most beers that I like are more amber, darker colored, nutty beers. I don't really care for ones like that. That's solid. That was a surprise.
This is easy to drink.
yeah.
Yeah. Normally, when I see beers this color, they've got like a funk to them. You know what I mean?
Like light, and you're not
Yeah,
using
like
real good
Most of your
ingredients.
beers look like that. Your IPAs.
no.
See, I like a skunky beer. I like a Heineken. I like I
Moose-
like a
Moosehead,
Stella.
Heineken.
you like an
Stella.
armpit, is what you like.
I don't like an armpit.
Well, I've heard that Heineken and Stella, if you drink them in Europe, like super, super, super fresh, are some of the best beers you'll ever drink.
I love them.
My daughter told me that.
We literally,
She went over there and she goes, Dad, I like beer.
I was in,
Because they're good.
She goes, it's good. I said, it's fresh. That's why.
A skunky beer.
I was in my early 20s, went up to Boston to visit a friend of mine. Me and like 3 of my buddies went up there. We were at this bar, and the bar was giving away free Heineken.
Free Heineken.
Free Heineken. Didn't have to buy nothing. We were buying beer because Heineken was so stinking gross. I'm not. It was
You might like
salty,
it now, though.
skunky. No, I don't like Heineken.
You like the
There's a lot of people who
IPAs.
really like
IPA. Heineken is not. Heineken is that. I just rubbed my foot's been in my sock for.
It has nothing to tastes like a foot.
It is salty. It is funky. It is just like it's a stank ass beer. Budweiser did the bitter beer face thing. We got skunk beer. Yes, that's what it tastes like. Boo.
I think he doesn't like Heineken.
Hey, boo. I'm gonna get in trouble. All right,
No, you won't.
Heineken.
This is not Heineken.
No skunkiness at all.
This is delicious. This is really good.
This is really good.
I'm really enjoying this one.
I just like a skunky beer. Like if I'm having dinner, like a nice salad, I like a nice Heineken or Stella.
Stella I can get behind.
Tell us about this, please.
Oh, what I just did? I was doing that so Joel wouldn't pour me anymore because I do have to drive this evening.
Oh, okay.
So of that particular beer.
10-4.
All right, so I was visiting a brewery and I was by myself and I'd done the sampler, the flight of beers and stuff, and I was down to, or did a half pour over this crazy sour or whatever, blah, blah, blah beer. And actually I remember the brewery. It was in Tampa and I can't think the name of them right now. Anyway, so I got up to go use the restroom and come back and my beer was gone. I went, oh man, what happened to my beer? And he goes, oh, I thought you were done. And I was about that much left in it. And he goes, I said, no, I just went to the restroom. And he goes, I'm so sorry. I'll pour you another full pour. And I said, you don't have to. Give me a half pour. And he says, when you go, put your coaster on top of your beer and just leave it there, and they won't mess with your beer. We won't get your beer. We know you're still drinking it.
So take your coaster.
Yeah.
Because
I wonder if that's like nationwide, if bartenders know that.
Lay it on top.
Yeah,
They should know that.
I was in a brewery within the last month, and somebody was a seat or two over from me. I was in Minneapolis, and a lady was drinking a couple of beers or had a beer or whatever, and she had to get up or something, probably to the restroom, and then she had put her coaster on top of the beer, and I went,
It is unfortunate though.
That's like that knot.
Well,
it's a universal, yeah.
That's kind of, it's risky.
Sullivan's knot,
It's risky for her because unfortunately as a woman, you really shouldn't walk away from
It
your
wasn't
drink.
that. I was the only one. There was a couple next
True
to me on
that.
the left. I was here. She was 2 seats away. It wasn't very busy, but you're right. Somebody could
To me,
roofie your drink.
I would have to say to the bartender, like, even sometimes you can't even trust the bartenders.
Well, we all know Lou carries that fentanyl in his pockets. So he just.
How do you think I got Lisa?
There you go.
That's right. Yeah, she's a babe. So
She's a babe.
you scored her big time.
That's right.
Cool. I really like this one. Paulaner.
Paulaner. I bet
See that? We probably
It's
won't
still
finish
got
the
a little
whole
bit
one.
in it. I'm not drinking anymore.
Yeah. I've thought about cracking the other Schulz Brau that we have just to compare it at some point towards the end.
What is it?
Just another Schulz Brau. Just to
You remember which one it is?
this one.
Oh, it's the same beer.
Yeah, just so that when we get through them, we can kind of
I
compare
thought you
it,
had
go
another-
back to
another
that.
style, like a dunkel.
Because that was our first one. We might have higher thoughts of it. I love a dunkel.
Uncle.
I love a dunkel.
I call them all Uncle Dunkles.
Uncle Dunkel.
What was that dunkel I had recently?
Yeehaw.
That was from Yeehaw.
Yeehaw makes the most popular.
Was it Yeehaw?
Dunkel
No, it was
around
Sam
here.
Adams Dunkel. Sam Adams.
How was it?
The flannel. Oh, it's great. I've got one in the fridge. I'll let you take one home.
Yeehaw and Schulz Brau make great dunkels locally.
Yeah.
You could take all the Jacko ones because those were ass.
those were freaking nasty, dude. All right, let's get to the next one.
I legit gagged. Legit gagged.
Yeah.
After
No,
after
that's
after
not-
like 3 or 4 sips of it, I was like,
She could, yeah. And
Yeah.
It was a bad beer, bro. That's what I was telling her, and we need to move on to the next one. But I don't know how they drank that at the brewery and go, let's can this shit. Because it was not good. It was a very bad beer.
That sucks.
Yeah.
it tasted like flat
Because if it's
Coca-Cola.
if it's a mix pack, that means there's at least 3 beers that you're not going to drink.
That's it. Well,
We liked Oktoberfest and we liked the Dunkel.
All right. Next beer. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey.
All right, now we have a beautiful bottle. This is Hacker Pschorr
Hacker.
Oktoberfest
Hacker or Hawker, I don't know
Marzen.
how they say it.
This one's a 5.8. It's a little itty bitty ABV.
Hacker Tallywhacker.
Do you have an opener, lady? Oh, right here.
We got our
Gosh.
reload bottle breacher bullet.
Gosh, Missy, I didn't say
I love the shape of that bottle.
I do too. It's like a stubby.
Yeah.
This is the true Oktoberfest. It says October original filtered fest beer, but it also says Oktoberfest Marzen. So it's probably going to be a little darker in color.
Oh, smell your hey before you pour that. Smell your glass from that last beer. That smells so stinking good. What are you getting off that?
Wet hay.
Hi, give me some cut.
I'm like crackers and
Yeah, it's a little bready, just real slight.
Yeah, a little
Very
crackery.
slight.
like buttery crackers.
Yeah, I'm getting some crabgrass.
In that their little
Kentucky bluegrass.
I love their bottle cap with their logo with their,
let me
their
see.
shield, like their shield.
Are they axes or hockey sticks?
They're probably, I don't know.
I think they're
That's a good-
axes.
That's a good question.
They're axes.
I
They're
don't
not
play.
hockey
They
sticks.
play a lot of hockey.
They're
and
definitely not
some-
hockey sticks.
See, this is a true Oktoberfest beer. Look at the color.
Ooh, see now that's my color.
There you go. I
haven't had this beer in years.
It's still slightly light. It's more orange than the red of the Schulz Brau.
That could be the malts they use.
All right.
It's still very
Usually
robust.
malts are what gives it the color.
Man, I just
Color.
that's
I'm topping you off.
when I think
Yeah, I don't have to drive.
when I think Oktoberfest, this is the color I'm thinking of. And maybe because it's October and it's pumpkin season.
That's my
yeah.
favorite
maybe
bottle.
maybe that's why.
Very cool bottle.
All right. Prosts.
Prost.
Love you guys.
Love you.
I'm prosit.
What a funk on the nose. You smell that?
There's a funk to it. Yeah. I love it. That's good.
That's really funky.
It's got more hops in it.
I
Yeah.
love that.
It's got a pinch more hops than the other
See,
ones.
this is where I need to taste it. To my number one so far is the Schulz Brau, but I need to taste it side by side with this.
It's almost kind of like smells like a little bit of ganja.
A dankness?
A little dank.
I like dank.
Dankness is a word for beer.
Okay.
I
That's
A
why
lot
like
of
a
people say
dank.
dankness.
That's
There's a
what I'm
little
getting.
dankness to it.
That's sliding into the 1 or 2 spot for
I
me.
like this one. It's a little bit of good. It's very nice. I can think it's very good.
That's really good.
I think I'm getting, the more we do the podcast, I'm getting more and more obnoxious.
That's not possible.
You've already maxed
I
that
had
out.
to do that too.
Full send.
You're not obnoxious, Joel. You never have been.
That's good. I like that.
I really like
That's
that a
dank.
lot.
I'm going to use dank. I like that. I haven't used dank in a long time.
I have talking about beers or other things.
That leaves a dryness,
Yes,
though.
it's dry on the end.
Or the dryness in
Dry.
your mouth. You know what I mean?
I'm drinking these so fast. We'll be linking arms and
We got just one more after this,
one
right?
more after this.
Okay, cool. Because we're cutting it close. We're going to go a little bit over an hour today.
Okay.
So Lou is giving us an autograph.
That's how I tell if a pen works. Write my name.
There you go.
We have a signature.
Okay, so what are you guys getting off of this one? Outside of
I
the
got-
dank.
I don't have any more room to drink.
Well, then don't drink it all. Give it to your
Just drink the flavor.
give it to your man here. I'll take it to the head.
I really like that one.
Yeah, that's a good.
It's
It's good.
super similar to the first Oktoberfest beer we drank.
I literally can't pick notes out from it. It's just a good beer.
That's true. It's dry on the back end, so I
not
get
getting dry.
It's drier.
I get
agree.
I get a dryness on my tongue. The mouthfeel is dry, and then it has that little bit of a dankness on the nose.
I think it has a little more hops than the other one.
Yeah, and then it's got a beautiful rounded flavor to it. Really,
I really
liking
like it a lot.
It's grassy too.
Grassy ass.
Since 1417 through today, Hacker Pschorr is considered the
1417.
special beer for heavenly day-to-day moments. We call it Heaven in Bavaria. You call it Hacker Pschorr.
I'm just astonished by how old some of these breweries are.
Europe, baby.
That's crazy. and I'm just gonna say this right now, and it's so far Germany is kicking America's ass.
Yeah.
You know, on all this.
Well, they've been doing it for a while.
Yeah. Now Schulz Brau,
Well,
they're right up there with them.
they're German.
And it's German family owned.
Yeah, and but unfortunately for
It's like they brought Germany here.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
they
yeah.
have the rights. They've got the DNA. They've got all of that to be able to. They're just putting it off in different soil.
Have you met them before, the Schulzes?
I haven't no.
Our dad is about 6'6". Nico, one of the boys, is about 7 foot, and the other one is 6'8", 6'9", 6'10". They're
Wow.
the tallest Germans, tallest family I've seen. And
that's
they're all
crazy.
very, very, very nice people. Very nice people.
I'm getting wasty pants.
I can't drink any more of that one. Just because, because I know. I'm like her, I'm filling up.
Yeah.
In a minute, I'll be wanting some schnitzel.
Some cylindrical tube meats.
Tube meat. You do the tube snake booger.
Well, I'm ready for. We can go ahead and finish this thing out. You want me to drink that for you? You want me to get rid of
I
that
want to
beer?
drink it because it's delicious, but I'm scared. I don't have kids to take care of tonight. I don't have a job to go to tomorrow.
That's right.
You just bam.
I
Bam.
could.
Prost.
You'll sleep
Prost.
better. You might have to pee once. But you'll sleep better.
Shoot, I'm a 42-year-old woman.
Bye.
Once.
She's a grown ass. She's a grown ass woman, Lou.
Try being my age. And,
Yeah.
if I ever make it through the night without peeing, it's amazing.
I am so excited about this one.
Yeah.
Hit it, Joel.
Let's go, baby! Hey, 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 hey.
I want to listen to this music all the time.
I know.
All right.
It's fun.
I want to cook eggs for some reason. to this
Oktoberfest
music.
Marzen.
Is that weird?
No.
Okay.
Ayinger Private Brewery.
Say that again. Say that again.
5.8%. But look, Lou brought this to our attention. This is the thing. Like, we get Lou over here to do a podcast, and everything he says is interesting, and we're like, just stop talking and save it for the podcast.
I know,
We do it for
I
everything.
have to-
We're like, save it for the podcast. Save it for the
I have to
podcast.
muzzle you.
Yeah,
We're in there enjoying some potato soup, and you're like, well, I want to study that.
Because everything he says, it's like, we want you to share it with everybody. So,
Well,
for one,
thank you.
Yeah.
please do a close-up of this. The lid on this beer is exquisite.
Oh, it's really cool.
That is, what did you say? That is Oktoberfest.
It's like a German farmhouse. It's probably their brewery.
That's awesome.
On the bottle cap.
Here, let me get a photo.
It's the little things, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's the.
I think it's a super cool.
Wait.
You got to say fist beer.
Fest beer.
All right, there you go.
It's
5.8.
good. No?
It's good. Yeah. That was good.
All right.
I did a little pushing. I
Ayinger.
added a little extra to that
Somebody
burp.
want some of
Sorry,
that?
guys.
Oh, let's drink it. Alrighty. That is a cool. That's a bottle cap worth keeping.
Yeah. Well, I put some of these up on the wall right here. You know.
You can put little magnets in them and put them on different places.
Yeah.
There's a little round magnet. They'll stick to
That's
that
cool.
and stick to your fridge.
So our last beer of the night, is Ayinger. I can't say that. Ayinger. Ooh, look at the color on that. Okay.
Very pretty.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be drinking more of this than I am.
Yeah, dude.
I have the dry mouth already.
Yeah, you got to go all the way to dang Oak Ridge.
The big oak ridge.
That's right. Now this one looks creamy. You know what I mean? This has got a creamy look to it, a little bit of a little bit of a haze
Yep.
to it. So I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna pull it in here. See, you can't really tell it. You can't really tell it on camera, but let me put it on Stace. Yeah, there it is. You can you can't really see through it well. By candlelight. Yeah, there it is. So if you're watching,
By candlelight.
How stupid do we look right now?
oh, probably terrible. We look like freaking idiots. Who I love, Prost.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
That's the best one.
Ooh, wait,
That's good.
My goodness,
Wait a minute.
that's really good.
Wait a minute.
Did we drink this whole one? Yeah, we did.
It
That's
is.
yummy.
And it has a creamy sexual chocolate. It has a creamy mouthfeel.
It is
to
creamy.
Like a soft.
You're
I
right.
don't want to say cream, soft.
You've nailed that.
Ah, thanks. Did that.
You know what and I'm not trying to be funny here. Like, I really do crave like a pretzel and mustard right now.
Yes,
I
it's
want like
perfect.
some mustard with it.
Big
yeah.
soft pretzel with the salt on the outside.
No.
Dip it in some mustard or some beer cheese.
Oh, I've been on a beer cheese kick lately. I want to make my own beer cheese. Which you could use an Oktoberfest beer for that.
Heck yeah, they make it perfect.
Yeah.
We should make beer cheese this weekend.
Okay. What? Yes.
We should make beer
We should make
cheese.
beer cheese this weekend.
You like this, don't you?
I like this one. This one's a good one. It's good. When I say soft and creamy, doesn't mean the beer is that way. Beer's
It's not like milky.
it's carbonated, but it just has
It's a better mouthfeel.
it's a texture. It's a texture. Once you drink it,
Smooth.
the bubbles fizz off, and then it's smooth.
It's a smoother
Smooth.
mouthfeel
It's
than
not
every
drying-
other beer we drank.
Yeah,
Smoother.
it's not drying you out. It's not giving you a what has happened here.
I hope we're still recording.
Me too.
Da, 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 da.
We're still moving. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Did it just?
I've had the screensaver come on while we're
Hello.
recording.
You haven't wiggled your mouse enough.
That's what I have. But no, that's a really good. That's really good. That's one I could have 2 or 3 of and be, where like some of those one and I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I think any of them you could drink multiples when it comes to like how rich they are. Like it's not like they're too rich. It's not like a peanut butter and jelly beer that you're only going to be able to drink one of. You could drink multiples of these, but like for your liking, I can see
yeah.
because they're pretty light.
All right. Well, I think I want to rank these mother lickers right now.
I feel like I need another sip of the Schulz Brau, but I don't want to open it just to take a sip.
Well, I don't want to drink the whole beer.
You don't?
No.
Okay. I can't decide if this is one or Schulz Brau's one.
I'm the same as you. They're really close.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Schulz Brau for me is number 1. This one's number 2. Paulaner is number 3, and then I'm gonna go Hacker, Sierra Nevada, Wiseacre. That's my top.
That's
Wiseacre
exactly mine.
is it?
Exactly.
Hey,
Yep, it's exactly mine.
I mean that's I to me that's the order.
Yeah. Now I was between Schulz and this one, but so 1 and 2,
Yeah, but
and then the 3, 4, 5,
And I feel
6 were perfect.
Again, I feel bad because it's a local beer that most people can't get. But I think Schulz, to me, as somebody that's not a big beer connoisseur like you are, Lou, that I think they really embodied the richness of what I think an Oktoberfest beer should taste like.
I agree.
It tastes like the season. It tastes like the festival.
And these are close.
But I mean,
They're
to me,
close,
the
yeah.
biggest takeaway is what were the top 3 and what was the bottom. And like Wiseacre, I wouldn't drink again.
Yeah.
It's like
Not that it, like,
but it's
if-
still it's okay. It's better than a
If
lot
I
of
went
other
to a
beers.
restaurant and I said, "Hey, pour me a glass of that," it's not that I couldn't finish it. Like I could gladly drink it. It was good. It just wasn't great.
It just didn't hit.
I'd drink it with my dinner.
Yeah. Like if someone offered me one, I'd never had it.
Yeah.
I definitely could drink it.
It's
but,
not a Jacko.
Huh?
It's not a Jacko Sam
No,
Adams
no.
where I wouldn't drink
It's
it.
a good beer.
I'd drink it.
It's just out of these 6, it's bottom of the barrel.
Would I buy it again? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you.
All right.
I'm like Schulz Brau in this number 1, A and B kind of.
Yeah.
And then about the same order you had. Yeah. Paulaner surprised me on being even better than I thought it was going to be. The Paulaner.
Paulaner was
Yeah, it was really
Paulaner hit. That was a good
Yep.
one.
Mm-hmm.
If Paulaner, the color and the lightness of it is why I put it at 3.
What's funny though is the American ones. I mean, I know Schulz Brau is American, but they're German family owned.
Yeah.
Like
It's almost a
the
it's a
German bloodlines
beer.
putting this out just on American soil.
Yes.
But it's funny because the other 2 American ones were the bottoms.
right.
All the German ones were the better ones in our opinion.
Yeah.
Which that says a lot.
Well, because that's 2 American companies that are trying to do a take on Oktoberfest, which Schulz Brau is a German-owned, right?
Yeah.
They're German.
brewery here in America.
German Americans. They're German.
German Americans.
They have the accent.
They're doing
Germans.
everything by the book, and what a great product!
Wow.
I wonder if you could order that online.
You look it up.
They may well, you may be able to order it through Total Wine and have it shipped to them.
There you go.
Maybe the listeners out there will. I mean, you may be able to do that, or you may be able to order it from Schulz Brau. I don't know if they ship or not.
That's what I was wondering. So if you can, we'll look it up, and if we can, Stacy will put a post out or something. Or,
That's a really good beer.
that's excellent. That was an excellent.
What's funny is you
excellent
said,
beer.
"Oh, we're sitting and drinking a local beer, and we got people listening all over the place."
And what's
I
funny
know,
is
yeah.
I know you
you
think
can walk
that.
to that place from Joel's work.
Oh, I know where we work. 'Cause we go by his building every time we go there.
I know.
It's on the
It's,
same street.
It's like 2 blocks up, and I never go in there. I never go into that.
It's so
building.
fun especially during Oktoberfest, because the bands and the fun and the singing, and they have a Stein holding contest. And They have a yodeling contest, which I would have won the other night.
And they pour straight from the barrel.
Yeah.
Up there. They have the beer in the barrels, and they pop them, and you put your mug under
in
it.
the kitchen. They do great pizzas and great schnitzel. They have brats too, but their schnitzel's really good.
I make a mean.
It looks like they've got it
venison
in
schnitzel.
Vermont and New York as well.
Schulz, Brau?
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, it says looking to stock your establishment's bar. They've got distributing in Vermont and New York as well.
I almost got it. All right. Well, look.
Yeah.
All right. Enough all that. We got to get in. We got to finish this show, guys.
Yeah, we do.
It's been we're running over, and we got to get into, you know what it is. Woo. Hey, that's right, guys. It's time for that famous segment at the end of the podcast. It's Reload Recommend, and we recommend things to you that are cool and badass. And with that being said, let's roll straight into Reload Recommendations. Recommendations from Reload. Yeah, baby. All right, guys. So today, I'm going to start things off. We're going to go over to Stace, and we're going to round things out with our guest.
Thank you,
Mr. Lou. So first things up for me is I went on, if you listen to last week's podcast, I went on a little scouting trip, a little solo camping trip. And on the way home, I came across an artist, and that artist, his name is Sierra Farrell. Is that right?
Yes,
Farrell.
Sierra Farrell.
We talked about this before the podcast.
Yep.
Sierra Farrell. At first I wanted to call her Pharrell, but it's Sierra Farrell. And if you like folk music, you like bluegrass, this woman just encompasses all of that sound. And her
relaxing. Yeah,
her voice just hits these different tones that are just like, man, it's good. One of the song that I like the most is she got a song called Years, and then the one called Fox Hunt, and that's my top 2. I like her original stuff the best. She has some collaborations with some like pretty big artists out there, but I like her original music the best. So look it up, Sierra Farrell on Spotify. Find her on Instagram, social media. Love her music. It's that kind of music you can just put on when you're cooking in the kitchen, and then you're just drinking a nice cocktail, glass of wine, whatever it is, and just chill out, man.
Good stuff. Real good.
Yeah, really good. So, anyways, Stace, what you got, girl?
All right, my recommendation. I can't remember if I've brought this up on a podcast when we had Jeremy on, or if it was one that didn't air because of the audio issues. But I love drinking coffee, as we talked about earlier. But one thing is, when I'm drinking coffee on the go, I don't like to drink coffee out of stainless steel. I feel like it kind of changes the flavor.
You have a problem with that.
I don't like it. I like it in a ceramic mug. So or what I've been using, if I do take coffee on the go, I just get the disposable like soft cups with the lid that I'll drink out of it and then just throw it away. But I found online this mug, and I'm gonna show you guys.
Yeah, when we're at home, she is drinking out of a ceramic.
Yeah.
Oh wait, out of ceramic.
Yeah, but the problem with that is she has to keep microwaving her coffee because she
right, it cools off.
And then now I'm
she
like
drinks it slow.
And I'm buying all these disposable cups that are just waste, not great for the environment. And I'm just buying cups and cups and cups. And so I happened to find this online. And another thing is, like, I can't bring a ceramic mug in the car when I'm driving the kids to school.
Yeah.
It won't fit in my cup holder. So I looked this up, and this is by Arctic, and it is a stainless steel mug, but it's ceramic lined.
That's cool.
So
as
it
crap.
is lined.
That's perfect.
That's cool as crap.
ceramic. So obviously I'm not the only person that has this issue, or they wouldn't make this.
Let me see this. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little.
So there is obviously something to it. Drinking coffee out of stainless steel. You're a monster. You can drink it out of whatever.
A monster.
But I'm a precious lady, and I like it a certain way. So yeah, Arctic, and this is the I think this is the 16 ounce. They make a 20. I think I have a 20 ounce as well, but it's perfect cup for me, and it fits in my cup holder. And then I get to sip it, and I'm like bougie, and yeah.
One question about it.
Uh-huh.
Does it come in orange?
Ba, 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 ba.
I think
No,
it
that's
comes in a
actually
burnt
really cool.
orange.
That's really cool.
But I wanted to get it soon, and so this color, I was able to have it Amazon sent to me within like a
Take
day
that
or
burnt
two.
orange and
You could put chicken broth or beef broth in there too.
some bouillon cubes.
Booyah.
I could put my potato soup in there.
Yeah, you can.
People would think I'm sipping coffee in the car
You're
pickup
just-
line, and I'm over here.
baby. I'm hungry as a bear. I'm going to eat me some potato
Yeah.
soup in my ceramic line.
I could put my
That's right.
Spätzle in there and everything.
That's
really
So, yeah.
cool.
So I did choose this light gray color for UT Vols purposes.
Yeah, right. Well,
but
it's also neutral in color.
yeah. So, anyways, I'm pretty happy with it.
Very nice. That's a great recommendation
Yeah.
there, Stace.
Thank you.
Mr. Lou, what you got, bro?
It's autumn. It's fall. It's October, which is the end of September and October are the nicest months outside.
Amen.
You know, it's just the weather's so nice.
Yeah.
So my recommendation is to get outside, y'all. Get outside.
Touch grass.
I don't care if you walk on a path. If you live in a city, you're just going to find somewhere, a park to go walk. If you live here, there's all kinds of places to go hike and walk. You don't have to hike. You don't have to hike. But
Walk.
You can get outside.
Yes, breathe
People
some
don't
air.
know the energy you get from being around trees and plants and
Walking
and the
barefoot.
toxins that release out of your body while you're doing that.
Amen.
So do that and clear your mind.
I love
And
it.
it's just, I mean, you get the blue skies and the low humidity and the perfect temperatures.
Fresh
So
air.
we just
You
did
got to get the sun on your skin. It can't be through a window.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You can drive around, but get out.
Yeah.
Like we do Kate's Cove a lot. That's just kind of a thing. Like, we get in the car. Hey, you want to go somewhere? Let's go Kate's Cove. So we go right around, but we'll get out.
Yeah.
And then we're always hoping, do we see a bear? You know, we see bears, you know. But I would say get out because we hiked Fall Creek Falls in Middle Tennessee Friday, and it was amazing. I'm not in great shape. I'm in pretty good shape, but I get old. I get tired quick.
Sure.
And my stamina is building up, and it's a rock path down and a rock path up. But we went down to the bottom of the falls, and it was amazing. I just told Lisa, I just said, let's just sit here a while and just take this in. And she looked at me and she goes,
In the clear, crisp water
Yes.
that you get coming over those rocks.
Yes.
Yeah. We camp there quite a bit.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful place.
Fun fact about Fall Creek Falls: I shit my pants hiking back up from
He did.
Fall Creek Falls.
Yeah.
So,
He did.
I haven't charted in years.
dude, that was we were camping up there, and you know you hiked it.
stuff
It's
happens.
not a short hike.
No,
you know.
and it's a
Gotta
rocky hike.
Across the bridge, rocky. You know, whatnot,
Yeah.
but it's I had to go, and
Oh man.
I didn't make it.
Well, you're bold to admit that. Like I said, seriously, just get it. If you get
He
out,
said you're bold to admit that.
yes. Sure. What'd you do? I shit myself.
He came home from work one time without sleeves. He had his work T-shirt on, and his sleeves were ripped off. And I said, "What happened to your sleeves?" And he crapped on the job site
Oh, you
and
had to use
buried
them
them.
for-
He had to use them for toilet paper and buried the sleeves in somebody's landscaping.
Hey, it happens.
I crapped behind a holly bush and had to bury it in the mulch.
Sleeveless.
Hey, man, dude, I had a short stint in my life of IBS,
You did.
and
He had a couple colonoscopies. We're all good.
I got some.
I'm due for a
Changed my diet, so I'm a little more regular now.
How you doing?
I'm a little more regular.
Eat some fiber, but eat something that'll hold it in there too.
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta
right.
bind it.
Speaking of that, that's the end of the.
You gotta find.
you gotta
You gotta bind it.
bind it together.
We're making a mud hut here.
Hey,
Come on.
It's the end of the show.
You got the chinking for the in between the logs for the for the log cabin.
The tube meats.
I'm picking up what you're putting it down.
It's another form of tube meats.
It's
It's the sausage maker.
What is it? It's a shit schnitzel.
It's a V-neck.
I love you. I love you.
Oh my god. It's tube meats.
This is terrible. We gotta go. We gotta go. Subscribe. Give us a review. Love y'all. We'll see you next week.
See you next Tuesday.